What's up guys, Jordan here, and it's hard to believe that it's already almost April, but April means April Fool. So today I'm going to be showing you some great pranks to pull on your Mac, iPhone, and PC friends. Now before I get into the pranks, let me just start by saying that none of these pranks are malicious in any way. They won't harm your friends' Mac, iPhone, or PC, and I show you how to undo all these pranks after I explain the prank. Now, because it takes a few minutes to explain each prank, if you're on a computer, you can actually click on these annotations right here and go to a specific prank in this video. And if you mouse over each one, you actually get a quick description of the prank. Or you can just wait a few seconds and just watch the video all the way through. Now for this Windows prank, we're going to be creating a little Visual Basic Script program. It's going to appear like a virus, but it actually has no malicious code behind the little messages that pop up, and then we're going to disguise it as Internet Explorer. So I'll give you a quick example here. So we can click on this right here. It looks like Internet Explorer, but when we click on it, it actually says virus detected. Click abort to clear virus from your computer. So you click abort, and then it says virus executed, installing virus. Click cancel to quit. Cancel. You have to click it a few times to get rid of that box, and then formatting C drive, erasing all data from computer. You can click close, but it never actually gets rid of this program. So I'll be showing you guys how to create this little program. Now, what you need to do is right click on the desktop, then go under new, and then go to text document. Don't worry about what it's called for right now. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to copy and paste the code, and then I'll go through it and briefly explain what each step means. So the easiest way is if I open up this program again. So this code, or this line right here, all of these lines create message boxes, and this is a message box. So it's x equals message box, and then this first section right here says what's in the window. This last section says what's on the title bar, and then these numbers have meaning. So starting with this number, the 2, 1, and the 0, they all correlate to what's down here at the bottom. So 2 gives you this option of abort, retry, ignore. The 1 gives you this option of OK, cancel. And then the 0 gives you the option of OK. Now, if you notice that even when I click on this window still stays in the forefront. That comes from this number 4096 placed at the end, and then this 48 makes this icon right here the yield triangle. Now, if you notice, I actually have a couple loops in here. If you've watched any of my Objective-C tutorials, in particular the ones on loops, you'll know how this works. But let me open it up again. Ignore. Right here, I actually have to click cancel 4 different times before it moves on. That's because it says for I equals 1, 2, 4. So when I equals 1, 2, 3, and 4, it will go through this line. Once it hits 4, it'll jump to the next line, and this is the next line. But if you notice, I have do and then loop. This is an infinite loop, so as long as everything is right, the power doesn't go out, the computer doesn't run out of memory, or you don't turn off the computer, this will continue to go on and on and on forever. So it's an infinite loop. You can't get rid of it unless you go in under Task Manager and get rid of it. And I'll show you guys how to do that in just a second. Now, once you have all this code typed in, go up to File, Save As, and you can call it whatever you want. I'm just going to call it program prank. And then this is a very important part. No matter what you call it, you have to end it with .vbs, and that stands for Visual Basic Script. Then make sure the save as type is all files, and then you can go ahead and save it to your desktop. Now here's the program right here. So if we click on it, it'll run this program. But no one's gonna click on some random looking program. So right click on it, go under create shortcut, and then here is a nice little shortcut to this program. Then we're going to disguise this shortcut, so go under properties of the shortcut, then click change icon, and then select the Internet Explorer icon, click OK, and then click OK again. So it looks like Internet Explorer, but we need to call this Internet Explorer. So I'm going to get rid of this one so I can call this one Internet Explorer. So click on it, Internet Explorer. And since this is just a shortcut to this program, we're going to want to hide this program. So go to properties, and then select hidden, and then apply, and then OK. And then when we click on this, we think it's your friend will think it's Internet Explorer, but it'll really show up this fake program. Now to get rid of this, go under the Task Manager, Control Alt Delete, then Task Manager, then go under Processes and organize them by the image name, reverse alphabetically, so from Z to A, and then look for the W script.x executable, and then just end all the processes, and as you can see, it's ending the little fake viruses. So this is definitely a great prank to pull on your friends. There's no malicious code behind it, but it will definitely frighten them quite a bit. They won't know what's going on. Also, you do want to delete this notepad that we had to originally type all the code in. So there you go, great prank to pull on your friends. Now the next prank that I'll be showing you guys how to pull on your Windows friends is how to create an unclickable desktop. Now what you need to do is actually first capture a picture of their desktop. You can do this with the print screen button, or you can go to start and then use the snipping tool, and then just select the whole screen, and then save as whatever you want, PNG to the desktop, click save. Then you can close out of this, then go to Control Panel, change desktop background, go to Browse, then go to Desktop, click OK, and then select this, click Save Changes, and now you'll see that even when I move the files around, there's actually still a picture of the files here. See? So what you need to do is then hide all the icons. So select all the icons, right click on one, go to properties, and select hidden, apply, and apply changes to just the selected items only, click OK, then click OK, and then boom, there's still a picture of the icons, but when they click on them, there's nothing there because it's just a picture. So this will definitely confuse and puzzle a lot of people for quite a while. And to get those icons to reappear, all you need to do is open up Windows Explorer, then go to Desktop, then go to Organize, and then down to Folder and Search Options, View, and then select Show Hidden Files and Folders and Drives. Select Apply, OK, and then you can just select all these on the side here. Right click on one, Properties, and then uncheck Hidden, click Apply. Depending on what you did before, you can just apply changes to the selected items only, click OK. OK, and then here are all your icons, and then you just go to Control Panel and change your background to whatever you'd like. So there you go, it's all back to normal. Now the first Mac prank that I'll be showing you guys is a little program called iPanic, and iPanic actually simulates a Mac OS X kernel panic. Now to get iPanic, just go to namedfork.net/iPanic, and iPanic is a free app. Go down to the download section and then just click on iPanic. Now once it's all done downloading, you can go ahead and open it up and then drag iPanic into their applications folder, and then you can go ahead and run iPanic. And then when they come back to their computer, they'll think that there's something terribly wrong with their Mac. And to quit iPanic, you just select Command Q. Now to make this prank even better, go to System Preferences, then go to Users and Groups, then go under Login Items, and then add iPanic as a login item. So it'll automatically run iPanic every single time they log in. And so they'll definitely think that there's something terribly wrong with their Mac. Now to undo this prank, you simply don't open up iPanic and you erase it from their computer, and you also delete it from their login items. For this Mac prank, we will be using the program Spark, which allows you to modify common keyboard shortcuts such as Command C and Command V and change them to such actions as logging out or increasing and decreasing the volume and brightness. So just go to the link in the description, which will bring you to this website, and then go ahead, click download now, and then go ahead and open up Spark. Now once you've downloaded, installed, and opened up Spark, go up to the top and select this little settings gear, when this gives you a list of options of all the different categories that you can create keyboard shortcuts for. Now I would recommend going under System because it has some great actions. So let's say I want to make Command C volume up and also Command V volume up. So every time they think they're copying and pasting something, they're actually increasing the volume. So it's pretty sweet because they'll try over and over Command C and Command V thinking that they did something wrong or not sure why it's not working, and then when they go to play something, it'll just completely blast them. Now you can also change it to sleep or log out, which is great as well. So you can go ahead and close it again. When you hit Command C, it asks, do you want to log out? So this is a really great prank. Your friends will not know what's going on. And be sure to remove the DMG from the desktop before you leave their computer. And to get their computer back to normal, all you simply do is open up Spark and delete these two items. And then you will notice that copy and paste or whatever commands that you had changed work just fine again. And then you can go ahead and delete Spark from their computer, or you can keep it because it is a pretty cool program, but it's also great for pranks as well. Now the next prank that I'll be showing you guys will allow you to freeze up your friend's messaging app in iOS and possibly even their iOS device. And the best part about this app is that you don't need to physically have their device to do this. Now, what you need to do is first go into iMessage and then create a new message to whoever you want to send it to. And once you've done that, go down here and type in just a bunch of characters. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to actually use these emoji icons. Now once you've typed in some, select all of them, copy them, and then paste them. And then paste them, then select all, copy them, and paste them. Paste them, paste them, select all, copy, and paste. And then you want to keep on repeating this until you have a super long list of them. Yeah, there's really not a specific amount. So select all, copy, paste, paste, paste. A general rule is you want to keep on doing this until it actually starts to have a hard time to paste all of them. So kind of like that. So let's paste. And I really want to make sure that their device freezes up. So see, it's having a hard time. It lags a little bit just coming up with these selections. So copy, and this will be the last paste. So you know there's enough when it's having a hard time just copying and pasting them all. So this is the whole message, all these smiley faces. And once you have this huge long message in, all you need to do is click send. And this will freeze up their messaging app because it's so large of a message all at one time that iMessage just can't handle it, and it might even freeze up their device. I did this to a friend at school, not knowing that it would freeze up their app. They said they actually had to restart their phone. But I will show you how to get rid of this. Anyways, you can see that it takes quite a while to send it. And there we go. Here is the message showed up on my sister's iPod. Now, as soon as it has sent the message, make sure you delete this message from your iPad. Otherwise, it will actually freeze up your device as well. So on my sister's iPod Touch, when we click on iMessage, you can see that it takes a very long time to load. And it actually crashed. It couldn't open up iMessage. So if we try again, so it's frozen up our iMessage app because it's trying to load my conversation that I sent, and it's that massive message, and it can't load all that at one time, and then it eventually just force quits messages. Now, once you've completely scared your friends, just tell them to go to contacts and then just send a message to someone else. And then it will actually open up iMessage because it opened up iMessage while loading another conversation. But you can see that there's actually one new message. That's the message that with all those smiley faces. So if you click messages and then real quickly delete it, you can get rid of the message. But as long as it's loading iMessage and it's trying to pull up that conversation with all those smiley faces, it will continue to quit iMessages. So that's a great prank to pull on all your iPhone friends. Definitely won't be expecting that. And depending on if they have, let's say, the iPad 3 with a really strong processor, you'll have to send them even more smiley messages. So just keep on copying and pasting for quite a while. As long as you delete it real quickly on your device won't freeze up. And even if your device does freeze up, you can just use the same trick to unfreeze your device. Now, the following prank is the last prank of the video, but definitely not the least. If anything, it might actually be the most useful and effective prank because you can actually pull off the prank with your friends sitting at their Mac. All they need to do is just look away for a few seconds or a minute, or leave the room for just a short period of time. All you need to do is hit Control, Option, Command 8, and it will actually invert their colors on the screen. So it'll take everything that is white and make it black, and everything that's black and make it white, and then all the colors in between. So it completely messes up their screen. They won't really know what's going on at first unless they know about this command, and then you can easily take it back when they look away again, and you can mess with them when they're just sitting right there. So definitely a pretty cool command and prank to mess with your friends. So there you go, guys. 6 great pranks to pull on your friends and family. Well, like I said, I don't take any responsibility for any problems that may occur from pulling these pranks on people, and be smart about when and where you pull them. If you have any great pranks that you would like to tell me about, be sure to tell me down below in the comments section, and subscribe for more great videos like this one, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video real soon. Later, guys, and have a great April Fools.